Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to show you the exercises I did in my strength program for BJJ. Okay. One thing I want to mention is before I got into any of these workouts, I did warm up. And where I work, I'm fortunate enough to have a gym. And that gym is a 5-minute walk across campus. So I have a nice brisk walk over there to help get my heart rate up a little bit, get the blood flow to the muscles. Then I also do start doing some core work when I get after that. After I get changed, I'll do things like planks, I'll do things on a stability ball. And again, this gets me ready to get into the workout. The other thing is too, you're going to see a lot of compound movements as far as that are on this program that I did. And compound movements are things that involve multiple joints. For instance, we take the bench press, okay? When you do a bench press, you involve the shoulder joint, you involve the elbow joint, you also involve the wrist joint. So that is a compound movement. And this is something that, obviously what we do in jiu-jitsu oftentimes involves multiple joints, so compound movements are a good idea. The other thing I want you to know is that this is specific towards my needs, okay? And I have issues, like I have a pretty strong core, but I have to keep a strong core is be able to do jiu-jitsu because of my lower back injuries that I've had. And this is something that I have to, a lot of the exercises I do still involve core, okay? Also, I have issues with my hips and also my shoulders, so I'm going to address that in all this. And that's actually like part of the goal of my channel here is I really want to try and help people learn how to tailor make their exercise, their strength and conditioning programs towards their needs. Okay, everyone's different. My issues are different than anyone else's, and your issues are different than anyone else's also. So that's one of the things people that watch the videos here, I want I want to slowly educate them over time, and again to help them build their own program. And obviously, it's not going to be anytime overnight. As far as I'd love to have the chance and opportunity to be able to make videos often enough to be able to do this quickly, but the library is going to be there as a resource forever. So anyway guys, let's go to the workout and let me show you what I did. So this past week I worked out 4 times in the gym. So these are the 4 different workouts that I did. So let's take one individually here. Let's start obviously workout 1. Oops, try and get this set up here. Okay, now boom. Okay, workout 1. Oh, I hate that I said boom. Sorry about that, guys. Stupid. Alright, I'm not going to get into great detail here about what exactly these are, to see, but most of these exercises, if you want to see what they are, you can just punch them in YouTube, and you can probably see some pretty good demos. Hip mobility drills, actually, that's right in the top. I did a video on this, and show you what I've been doing recently. So what we have here: Zercher squats, sumo deadlift, and bicep quick drop set, calves, farmer's carry. See, Zercher squats, great exercise again for the core. I didn't get crazy heavy here. I still kind of use it as part of my warm up. And so before I got to the exercise I'm really here to do for the day, and one I want to have most of my energy for, which is the sumo deadlifts. See, the Zercher squats, man, I was again part of my warm up still, so I think I was doing like 15 reps, so I was pretty lightweight to get about 15 reps. I only banged out like 2 sets. The sumo deadlifts, I did quite a bit of sets. And let's see, as far as repetitions, I didn't do more than 5. And the reason being, I set a weight for about 5 to 6 reps I was getting, and I set a weight to do that because if I put a light weight where it's I could do multiple reps, more than say like 6, I start getting out of breath, and I have to stop because I'm out of breath more so than I have to stop because of my muscles failing or not, or anything. So that's why I do that. As far as the bicep drop set, it's not often, again, I mentioned before that we do a lot of compound movements here. Anything pretty much bicep is is going to be, it's just going to focus on one joint. But sometimes, let's face it, man, we get caught in arm bars, and when you get caught in an arm bar, the whole thing is to try and buy time before they straighten your arm out to be able to get out of it. And this is an isolation movement here, so I still like to include some biceps in my workout. The calf exercises, man, this is purely vanity, guys. I live in Florida, man. I go at the beach. I don't want skinny calves hanging out of my board shorts, so I still include calves here. And a farmer's carry, great exercise for the grip. Okay, over to workout 2. Did a lot less exercises, but let's see. It's quite a bit of reps here. So I did some rotator cuff exercises. I did show you one of my videos, so go ahead and look back through my catalog and you can find to see what I was doing. I also did some band work as well. So close grip bench press, just as it says. Push press, another great exercise, helps build explosion. This used to be a strong suit of mine, but explosion is no longer a strong suit of mine. That's been beaten out of my body from doing multiple contact sports over life, so oh well. Okay, and then we're dips. Another great exercise. It's multiple muscles at once. So hit everything from chest, my shoulders as well. I feel it, and I still feel a little in my traps, believe it or not, too. And also I feel it in my triceps. So another great exercise. So as you can see, let's see this. I kind of did a lot of pull exercises on workout 1, and then the second day I worked out a lot of the push exercises. So on my workout 3, I went back to a lot of the pulling type things. And also, let's see, hip mobility drills. Again, that's kind of the same thing I did on workout 1, the Bosu squats. Awesome exercise, help increase the core strength as well as increase the endurance of my legs. Hanging clean, another one to help build explosion. Okay, chin-ups. That is when your fist is facing you, not grabbing the bar like this. Okay, a lot of what we do in jiu-jitsu, as far as breaking someone down, say if they're caught in your guard, is a pulling movement, and your hands are more like facing you, more so than your palms are facing the back of your hands facing you. So that's why I like to do chin-ups as opposed to pull-ups. But then I also add in some towel pull-ups. Awesome exercise, as far as strengthening the grip. And then static bicep curl, I showed a video on that. And calves, back to the strictly vanity portion. Not saying calves have no impact at all when we're doing jiu-jitsu, but for the purposes here, it's just for vanity. Alright, and this is what I did yesterday. This is being Friday. And let's see, because I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. So, rotator cuff exercises again. Getting some reflection on there. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can find a better place for my T push-ups. Another great exercise for the core. I'll stand in the way of the light so it's not so shiny. Okay. Bosu push-ups on the Bosu ball. The Bosu ball, that's that ball that's round on one side and flat on the other with a flat surface on top. So it's another exercise I use for core here. Bench push-ups. And this, as you see here, guys, none of these exercises, these are all body weight, okay? And that's what I felt yesterday. That's as far as, it's the end of the week, my muscles are tired and so forth, so I was just doing body weight exercise, and it was great. I feel good today. And then I do the front and side lateral raise. That one I did obviously I used dumbbells, but shoulders are a weakness of mine, and my shoulders, particularly my delt strength, goes down quick if I don't stay on them, so I still like to include some of this every week. So anyways, guys, that is what I did. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to try and make this a regular feature over time, and it's just showing my workouts, okay? I'm going to stick with this one again this week because I felt good about it this past week. So I'm going to do pretty much the same thing. The only thing I'm going to do is like add weight to the exercises that I use weight on. And maybe some of the things I did body weight on, I'm going to add weight this week. Things like the chin-ups. I may include 10 pounds, 5, 10 pounds, whatever it is. And to give myself a little more resistance and to keep on continuing to grow and enhance myself. So that's going to be my plan, because I want you to see again, it is making adjustments, recognizing when it's time to move on is important to do as far as your strength and conditioning program for BJJ. So anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would appreciate it if you do it, and we'll talk to you soon. Os.